Hello, peace and blessings. Happy Monday. It is Magic Monday. Let me turn this off. I've been listening to this meditative music while I work. I wanted to talk about what we believe when it comes to creating magic. And so I titled this, Do You Believe in Magic? And when I'm talking about magic, I don't mean turning pumpkins into carriages or men into mice, even though that might be fun for a lot of people. When I say magic, I mean creating, manifesting, living your dreams, making things happen in your own life. So what I might find magical in my life, you might be like, that's boring, that's not anything interesting to me. So it depends on who we are, what our needs are, what we like, what we consider to be magic. Magic is manifesting. It's reaching your goals. It is making your vision, making your dream come to life. And so it's really important to think about what you believe when it comes to creation and creating, because that's going to have a lot to do with what you are able to accomplish or manifest in your own life. I really love Magic Monday. It makes me, I don't know, it just gives me this high and this rush, like, okay, what am I going to create this week? And then putting those steps in motion to make stuff happen. So one of the key things is to realize that we do actually have control over the things that we create by our thoughts, by our emotions, and of course, by the things we do. All of that is energy because we are energetic beings. We vibrate on different frequencies, and that is how we create. That is how we manifest. Our feelings are energy and motions. That's why they're called emotions, energy and motions. Our thoughts have a vibration and energetic wavelength. Our physical bodies are energetic. We run off of fuel. Our body takes food in, breaks it down through various chemical reactions to give us energy, to give us power. And that is how our brains work. Our brains fire off signals to tell us to talk, to walk, to do this, to do that. That's how we breathe. That's how our heart pumps. It's all energy. How you're watching this now, it's probably through energy. You are using Wi-Fi, which is totally invisible, but everybody believes in it, depends on it, counts on it. And when it don't work, we're pretty upset. So I just wanted to just kind of put some of those thoughts out there for you. It's nothing like really weird or scary or crazy behind it. It just is. It's science. It's magical. It's amazing. And I decided to on Magic Monday because it brings forth this playfulness, and also Goddess Afua has started this whole magic is normal concept, and it resonated with me so much, and I want to bring that to you because I also want you to be able to experience that and really look at your life and see, like, what kind of magical things have I already created? Where have I needed or asked for something and it's appeared? And what things make me happy, what gets me excited? And approaching your week like that, it kind of gets our like inner child excited, like, ooh, magic, like, what are we going to do this week? So I pulled one of the cards from my Ask and It Is Given deck, and it totally resonated with the message for today, which is I can accept myself as a vibrational being. Once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all the things that come into your experience or into your life, then you start to understand the correlation between your thoughts, your feelings, and what you are receiving or manifesting in your life. From there, that's where you get control and you hold the keys, because you can then start to control how you think, how you feel, how you respond, and you're going to start to see the world adjust around you. Hold on, my camera's doing something weird. And you're going to start to see the world adjust around you because now you're on a different wavelength. And your energy has changed, and the emotions that you're putting out, the thoughts that you're putting out are different. So now you're going to start receiving different things. Think about it like this, right? Let's say you have a group of friends. this one group of friends is just always into some drama, like fighting, arguing, yelling. It's always some shit with them. Anytime y'all go somewhere, something negative happens. It's just like, it just happens. It just is what it is. There's always a problem when you're with that group of friends. So you start to take on some of those qualities of that group of friends. Maybe they are just like, they don't have any manners. They're just rude. They're loud. They're very combative. They never want to listen to what other people have to say. And so as you start to go throughout your day, now you're starting to start to attract more negative things in your life. And you're realizing that you're responding kind of like what you've been exposed to. And so now you're starting to get some more of that stuff seeping into your own life. And then you have another group of friends. They are very, let's just say, mild-mannered, very proper, polite, loving, kind. Everything just seems to happen so effortlessly. They're always getting free stuff. Every time you go out to a restaurant, somebody's giving them like free drinks, free food. You get free tickets to this event, free tickets to that event. Like, it's just like princess popping over here. And so now you start to realize the more that you spend time with the positive crowd is getting all the free stuff, you're having a lot more fun. And now you're starting to see like miracles and magic happen in your own life. Now, when you go out for lunch, you're getting like free coupons, you're getting like free appetizers and meeting amazing people. Like, good stuff is just happening. And then you go back around, let's say the negative crew or whatever, I don't know. And then you start to realize, like, this don't feel good anymore. Like, why is there always so much drama over here? Like, why can't we just have fun? Like, why can't we just enjoy life and accept the good things that are happening? But it's only seems to be like negative stuff has happened. And if something good does happen, it's always questioned. Nobody trusts it. Oh, somebody gave us free food. They must have did something to it. We can't eat this. Throw that shit away, whatever. Like, there's just a lot of negativity. So you start to realize, like, I don't feel good over here anymore. And so now you're experiencing like some disconnection, some dis-ease, discomfort within yourself because something isn't right. So you realize this is out of alignment. It's not creating the type of experiences that I want to create in my life. So what can I do about it? So you start to surround yourself with people who are a little more positive, are having some of those experiences that you want to see in your own life. And now you're absorbing that positive energy. And now you kind of start to see the magic. Now you're starting to believe, like, I can have this for myself too. And so the more that you surround yourself in those environments that are positive, that are loving, the more you can harness your ability to recreate those same situations in your own personal life. And so looking back at the negative crew, we can take away from that the things that we do not desire. And we can say, okay, I didn't like this. I don't like these negative experiences. So from this, I have learned that I would like positive experiences. So let me cultivate those experiences in my life versus settling for whatever may come my way. So hello, Goddess Courtney. I absolutely love your profile picture. That is so radiant, so much just beauty and confidence and goddess energy. It's beautiful to see you in that light. I've just kind of been talking about, like, what do you believe about creating your own magic? And if you believe in magic, hello, Enchantress Shane. And kind of what happens, like seeing the shift in the magical creations when you are in a positive environment versus being like in a negative environment. And so I just was like sharing so much love for Magic Monday because it's really changed how I look at the start of a week and how even just looking at obstacles, like, okay, well, something might happen, like, okay, well, maybe childcare will fall through this week, but that's okay because what magic can I create out of that instance? Yes, We are magic, and magic is normal. And I have to credit Goddess Afua, because her whole magic is normal is kind of what like inspired Magic Monday. And it comes from such a playful place, but it just kind of brings so many different things into alignment when we start to really think about and appreciate the fact that we are magic, that we can create magical, mystical manifestations in our own life. But it starts with that awareness and that realization. So I wanted to talk about, like, what do you believe about creating magic? And do you believe that you have that power? Because if not, then you're in a way kind of limiting yourself and blocking the full expression of who you are and your ability to see all of the amazing things that you would like to create in your own life. So I kind of want you to pay attention to how you go about things this week, the things that happen, your response to them, things that you ask for. Did they show up? Did you have trouble getting them? Where was your energy? Was it like in a good, happy place? Like today, I am so high right now, not like literally, but like, well, yeah, kind of literally, but not off of like a substance, just off of life. I am excited because, number one, I fell in love with a new tarot deck. Like, this deck is my deck. Like, oh my gosh. Number two, I have finished the content for the Spiritual Love Masterclass, which I'm super excited. That's actually going to take place, I think I scheduled it for September 2nd. Next, I'm working on the Forgiveness Challenge because I'm ready to put that out there. And then I will also officially, finally be launching the Spiritual Love Healing Academy, which one of the first courses will be forgiveness, freedom through forgiveness. And that is huge because I have created a lot of stuff and it's sitting on my hard drive. So to be able to, like, again, create magic and put it out there, it's just a beautiful process, and it gets me excited and happy, and I'm just in a good place. So for me, a lot of it's going to be just maintaining that and checking back in with myself, making sure that I am still in my feel-good space regardless of what's happening around me, and using that to create things, to do things that I love. And especially, so here's the thing, right? There's a lot of things that we can be afraid of in life. So when I'm in this moment where I have like access to all of this positive energy, all of this, like, just woo, I can do anything, that's when I start to do the scary stuff. That's when I start to, like, put myself out there and say, okay, what's something that I am not too keen on doing that needs to get done? And then boom, do it. I find that when I face my challenges, like, from this, like, feel good, I'm super high place, even if it does, like, bring me down, it doesn't bring me down to a stop. It doesn't, like, knock me down to the ground where my face is in the mud and I'm all dirty. It might just make me, like, a little, like, okay, now I'm happy. I'm not quite ecstatic, but I'm still happy. Then once I do the thing, I'm like, what the hell was I scared for? This was nothing. So that gives me confidence. And so then I can do the next thing, and then I can write down on my accomplishment list, I did this scary thing, and yay. So it boosts confidence, boosts belief in yourself, and you get to witness your own magic in the process. So I hope that you've enjoyed this Magic Monday live session. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm so excited to see what are your thoughts about magic and your beliefs, and what are you creating in your life this week. Have a wonderful day.